I feel maligned, disrespected. Every time I launch this game... Oh god, look at him. Every time I launch this game, there's a thing that says, what sort of resolution you want to run it in, blah blah blah, crap like that. And it's even got the thing ticked going, don't show this again. But yet every time it shows up again, and it's even ticked, it just doesn't care. Fucking bullshit. Please die, Nigel. Right, use water. There's a mirror here.
That's not right. That's not right.
Is this the light switch? Let's sort this out right away. Oh, man fixed electricity. I guess. Okay. It's been too long since I've done this, or not long enough, I guess.
Is there anybody there?
Fuck you, Nigel.
Can you see me? What's your name?
If she could see you, Nigel, she wouldn't speak to you, so let's just assume she can.
Can I help you in some way? Is there something you want to tell me? Am I in danger?
Oh.
Can you hear me?
You're just gonna keep... Am I to click away from it?
Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now.
Fuck you, Nigel. No, I don't want achievements. Go away. And over here there was a cold spot they told us to look for, I think. Oh, we can actually...
There's something about this wall. Ugh. The air smells rank. Like rotten flesh.
Okay.
There's something about...
Okay, never mind that.
Ugh.
Do we have anything we can... No, he's just got bits of shit. Nigel, what the... Ugh, okay, I guess. Is this later? Grunty shit going on. Oh, for fuck's sake. What was the other thing we needed to do? I keep forgetting.
That's not right.
Fuck off, Nigel. That's not... No. Please. Where's his... This is what... Yeah, there we go. We got that. See if anyone trying to come through. How the fuck do you... Yeah, well... Cup. Okay. Are we speaking to a cup? That's odd.
Is there anybody there? Am I alone in this place? Show me you are here.
There's a rat under there, isn't there?
Are you trapped in this place? Can I help you in some way?
Just lift the fucking cup, Nigel. Let the rat out.
What's your name? Is there something you want to tell me? Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now.
Okay, so I spoke to a cup. Seems to be new shit going on, so let's try up here. My cursor disappeared briefly. Is that it? Go to bed?
I'll rest after I have finished investigating.
You're your fucking cyborg
An empty
head.
photo album.
Fuck you, Nigel. Anything in the box? Well, that keeps happening. Ugh. Actually, if this game wasn't so poorly made, the atmosphere is actually okay. But just Nigel just ruins it. The controls and... Okay. Is that what? I'm not sure you heard that. There was a dude talking. Not sure it has any relevance.
Nothing ventured.
Look at this though. Everything's lit by candlelight, but in here apparently the light works. You're probably filthy now. You'll have a bath. Fucking cyborg in it. Oh, it's ew. Well, that's gross. Not having a bath there. Was that there before? It doesn't say which ones of these I've done, so... The old woman. I don't know, maybe the phone was the last thing I needed to do before he could go to bed. So we can sort Nigel out. Go to bed, you fucking cyborg. Oh, it's working. Huh? Oh, ugh. You fucking mutant. We've seen those dudes have the Innsmouth look, so to speak. But then again, so does Nigel.
Another bright day in Saxton. Well, another day in Saxton, at least.
Okay. What of those dreams? What is this place? A room of nightmares. A nightmare room, for fuck's sake. Is it a real place? Or somewhere imagined? It's time to delve deeper into Saxton and its secrets. And this is a notepad, but he somehow managed to cram it into a typewriter without ripping it off up here to get this for fuck's sake. Track down the old woman down from the beach. She knows more than she's saying. Await Haddon's gift. Study it, then try it out. Get to know the locals, especially that snotty Rubens girl. What? Nigel, you were the shitter. You were the absolute prick in that conversation. What? Oh, never mind. Try and gain access to some local knowledge, library, museum, folklore. Find a definite local link to the last Anglo-Saxon crown. Originally there were three. Who owned Harbour Cottage before the Manacles? Well, why would they haunt the place? I don't fucking know. Okay, go find old woman, I guess. Oh, okay.
What's this?
It's male Nigel. With blood on your hands, you will come to me. With pain in the heart, you will set them free. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is what gets to me most in this game, the cats. I love cats. Why do they have to be mean to the cats? Why can't they get rid of some of those abominable locals instead of the fucking cats? Maybe some dudes are. Let's check out the bear first, just to see if anything's changed in there. Then we'll check out the town, and if there's nothing there, we check out the beach again.
Hello.
Hopefully get Nigel killed.
What can I get you?
Harbour Cottage is a spooky place.
Spooky? Whatever do you mean?
Haunted, perhaps? I've heard and seen strange things.
Noises? It's probably just the harbour. Don't let it worry you.
Oh, I'm not worried. It's rather exciting, actually.
Someone pays attention to Nigel, even if it's a ghost.
The May high tides must be good for business.
He's
Yes,
happy.
you could say that. We Saxtonians look forward to this time.
Yes, time. Just out of interest,
Yes, Mr. Danvers?
what year is it?
What year? Ha! What a question.
And one you won't answer?
And why should I?
You're an idiot.
Professor Hardacre told me to leave Saxton.
All bluster and hot air, Nigel. He's harmless, really.
Harmless? I think he's mad. Is he mad?
Just a bit, how can I put this? Eccentric.
Okay, well, I'll try and stay out of his way. Does the pub have any ghosts?
No, not that I know of.
Fuck's sake, Nigel.
I'll catch you later.
I'm a treasure hunter. Are there ghosts in your house? Please, let the fireplace kitty still be there. Oh, yeah. Meow indeed. Oh, yes. Well, fuck it. Let's go exploring. Rules. Ugh, I thought the back of this child's head was the face. For a second there, it is genuinely terrifying. Nigel,
The door is locked.
speak to the child.
It appears there's a rival Saxton Snapper.
What?
Station Master.
Mr. Danvers! Saxton treating you well, is it?
Station Master, do you live in Saxton?
That I do. Did the young lady get her purse back?
Delivered personally.
Oh, well done, sir.
What news, Station Master?
I hear Harbour Cottage has a new tenant.
Me.
Ah, thought it might be. Everything alright, is it?
No, not really. There's no power.
Except in the bathroom.
And what?
I'm not sure. There's something strange in the dark. Something.
Oh, look at us spooking ourselves.
Still no trains, Station Master.
No trains today, the spring.
Spring tides flood the fens, I know.
Nothing wrong with good old legwork.
So the train tracks are safe to walk?
Well, I didn't say that, but you should be quite safe during the day.
Oh, are there night trains?
No, but the tracks are different at night.
What does that mean?
Is this a station or a museum?
A station, of course, but we are proud of our past.
I'm guessing your father worked on the trains?
Yes, and his father before him.
So these photographs are personal to you?
When they stay up,
What do you mean?
blasted things have a habit of falling down during the night.
Maybe should have a look here.
I
Right
imagine
then.
this station has a tale to tell.
Look, see if we can score with some
Indeed
ghosts.
it does. A right royal treasury of twice told tales.
Are any specific to the tracks or these photos?
Well, there was the great crash back in the 20s. The old apple train heading for London, back in my father's time.
What happened?
He was master of this station back then. The apple train ran from Northfield Junction to London, carrying fruit for the local bigwig, Master Gurney. He owned the land around Northfield, ran that train. Packed full of ripe apples it was, and his sorting staff.
Sorting staff? To sort the apples?
That's right, poor souls, paid pennies they were. That train had been running for, nigh on 30 years when it happened.
What did happen, Station Master?
It was the last train that evening, and a foggy night it was. My poor dad was out in the cold at Northfield Junction, waiting to change the tracks. He could hear the train approaching through the fog, so, like he'd done 100 times, he pulled the lever to divert the train on its course, only the lever jammed, stuck fast. My dad swore the fog itself seemed to curve and twist itself around that junction. It was a queer business, no mistake.
Go on, Station Master.
Well, my father thought fast, like anyone would in such circumstance. The train would derail when it hit that junction, so he lit his lamp to a fiery red, burning bright in the darkness. Old Tonka, the driver, could spot a red lamp a mile off, normally, with that damned fog. Shouting he was, my poor old dad. That apple train was not slowing for no one. Then it happened. The great engine loomed up out of the fog, and it caught the rails, screamed out its agony. My father threw himself into the reed by the side of the track and watched in horror as the carriages toppled and fell into the river. He could hear the screams of the men on board, men he'd known all his life, trapped on the train as the cargo fell upon them, pushing deeper into the murky water.
Oh my God. They drowned?
Every one of them. My dad tried to pull them free, but the bodies were
Were what? Please tell me.
beyond hope, smashed to pieces amongst the apples. The sweet smell of apples, and the sweet, sickly smell of blood. He only spoke of it once, that same night, in the Bear. A few brandies helped. They always do. Oh boy, that was a night we'd never forget. My poor old dad. listen to me getting all emotional. I blame you, sir. Time to get back to work.
I must bother you more.
Station master.
Mr. Danvers.
I imagine.
Oh, indeed it does. A right royal treasury of twice-told tales.
Like the apple train.
Ah, me and my stories. Boring you, am I?
Perhaps.
Please no.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I leave. Oh, that was exposition.
There's someone out there.
Metal detector. How adventure gamey. I must have it. Ugh. What? What? Why don't you go back in there? People mumble. Nigel leaves it. What? Okay, never mind. I'm not. It's not good for my brain to. Oh, there she is, I think. Same dog. Or a dog.
Hello again. And hello, George.
Aha, we meet again, Mr. Danvers.
She actually looks like a person. Not like this fucking mutant.
Is there somewhere I can learn about the town?
Oh, yes, indeed. The museum should satisfy your curiosity.
A museum? Where is it?
Right there. That's the outer wall. You'll find the entrance at the top of this path.
Excellent. I'll be sure to pop in.
Professor Oogle is away this morning.
Oogle?
Yes, the curator and a dear friend.
I see. When will the museum open?
I'll pop back this afternoon.
I see a fair is arriving in town.
Yes, it's a yearly event for May Day. Do you like fairgrounds?
No, not really. They tend to be loud, garish, and full of crims.
Oh, what a thing to say. Keep an open mind. You may like Reuben's Fair.
Can you suggest some places to visit?
Indeed I can.
Any antique shops, bookshops, craft shops?
There is an antique shop, but I tend to avoid the place.
Why is that?
It's unpleasant, I avoid it. So I suggest you do the same.
Okay, what about local crafts?
Say hello to Bob. Bob Tawney. He has a workshop on Station Lane. You'll like Bob. He's a kind and helpful soul. He's a true Saxton soul.
What do you mean?
His destiny lies here, in the town, like mine.
You've been here a long time?
We are here forever, as it always has been.
Is the lighthouse good for food?
Oh yes, organic local produce only.
Great! I thought food outside London was horrible.
Not here, Nigel, not in Saxton.
What about archaeology?
The museum is your best bet. Come back this afternoon.
I'd love to learn more about the town's ghosts.
Would you now? That's very interesting.
Why, do you think it's silly?
Not at all. Just be careful who you seek.
What do you mean?
Not all of Saxton's dead were pleasant souls in life. So, don't expect pleasant souls in death.
I'll keep that in mind.
Pop back later for tea, I'll have something for you.
May I ask about something else?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
Can you take a look at this item?
Of course, I'll help if I can. You didn't steal that, did you?
A
What is
veggie
that?
samosa from the Lighthouse Cafe.
Oh, you actually got some
Crumbly
shit.
homemade cookie.
Alright, then Nigel, eat it. Guess not.
Oh dear God. Whoever would do such a thing?
A phone number for Cat Watch.
A terrible business. You'll make
Look
a
at my
change call.
picture.
Time will tell.
Fuck it, I'm leaving. How do I?
May I ask about something else?
Oh, okay.
Of course, I'll help if I can.
I'll let you get on with your gardening.
See you soon, my dear.
Nigel is such a prick. He's full of bastards. I don't nothing. I don't like anything. It's not fucking Nigel. That's the most limp ass knock I've ever seen. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's where we came from. Nowhere else to go?
The Saxton Bell.
Is it alright then? Fuck's sake, Nigel. This twat.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Didn't we steal his PDA?
How's the story going?
What?
Your story for the local newspaper?
Oh, that. Yes, it's fine. Plenty to write up.
Good, good. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's Alex, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Alex Spitmore.
Yes, what of it?
Strange name. What's the origin?
No idea. Buzz off, will you?
Any theories on the treasure?
Nope. Run along and play.
Look at Nigel's lower lip when he speaks. Look at
Any
it.
theories on the treasure?
Nope.
I'll see you around.
You will.
It's called some twats. Shall we accuse someone of stealing the cats today?
Buzz off, will you?
It's the guy right outside. Fuck it, let's...
Not right.
Oh, sorry. Let's accuse him of stealing the fucking cats. Fucking Alex being a prick.
Please help us. Someone is taking our beloved pets. We are desperate for information. Please leave your name and number so we can get back to you.
The person
Okay, robot.
responsible for the missing Saxton cats is...
I can't even blame the dude.
Morgan Mankle.
Thank you.
Blame this dude.
Kind soul.
Okay. For fuck's sake, I can't even leave without accusing someone. Hello, pig.
Kieran, eh? I guess you'll be wanting my lunch.
Okay.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Fuck's sake, Nigel. This angle?
That's not right. Kieran.
It's the worst pig noise I've ever heard. Oh. So good, his wife. Don't mind that. Wait. Coal. Frozen coal. Okay. Dude face.
Hello again.
Hello, lad. What can I do for you?
Is that a beard, or is he just... I don't know.
Nanny Noah sent me.
Did she now? Why would that be?
I'm trying to learn about local crafts and folklore.
I'm a bit busy right now, but I get into the bear most evenings.
Okay, I'll see you in the pub. This workshop is old-fashioned.
Is that a good or a bad thing, do you say?
I don't know. Does all this stuff work?
Work? Of course it works. If you've got something needs fixing, bring it up here, and old Tony will fix it for you.
I'll keep that in mind, Mr. Tawney. Have you known Nanny Noah long?
All my life, lad, and that's a long time.
She seems to think highly of you.
I think highly of her too.
Oh, I see. Do I sense romance?
Oh, if only, lad. But I've never, well, asked her hand, if you know what I mean.
Has she never married?
She had a bit of bad fortune. Lost her husband. Many years ago it was.
Any children?
There was, but not now. The sea provides for this town.
Nigel, who
but it
knows
can
his
also
shit.
take away.
What do you mean?
It's the way of all things, lad.
Can you tell me about the Anglo-Saxon treasure?
Oh, you're after the treasure, are you? Can't help you there.
I thought everyone in Saxton would know about it.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
I see.
No offence, lad.
I'll leave you to your work.
Fuck's
See
sake.
you again, lad.
Person who's lived here all the time with the treasure but haven't done anything about it himself. Of course there's going to be information, Nigel. God damn it. Is this it then? Let's have a look here. Anything I've missed? Well, I'm a bit of a loss. Walkthrough time. It's not being helpful either. Apparently, there's something I didn't click on in the Saxton Bell place. Oh, okay. Fuck me. So, we gotta feed the pig, but of course, you don't put the food in the pig, that's unintuitive. You put it on the shelf in front of the pig. Right, so on the shelf.
That's not right. That's not.
Fuck's sake. Will it take me out again, so I have to...
Kieran, eh?
Okay, that did nothing. Well, maybe Nigel will starve, hopefully. Fuck him. Oh, I still have some bread.
Kieran, eh?
That did nothing.
I guess you'll be wanting my lunch. Hello there.
Oh god, no.
You
Fucking... Right, so... this way. Right, no, this way. That way. Up here, and there should be something scroll on the wall somewhere that we've missed. Aha!
Symbolic images.
Okay. Quayside next. Man, I'm so glad. I mean, if you don't have a walkthrough, you just walk through, well, this game and something happens somewhere else once you've clicked something and it doesn't make immediate sense. Like, feed the pig, something happens somewhere else. Please no. So I have to speak to the Rubens girl. Outside, maybe? If I remember my objectives. Well, fuck all here. Nigel, stop so I can... Oh. Oh, this walkthrough. Aha!
What's this?
So this is something I'd find after I've been around everywhere and clicked everything. Okay. It's over here? Oh, yeah. Skateboard.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Where did you spring from?
Right here. I'm staying in the cottage.
Harbour Cottage?
Well, yes.
You
Why?
put
What's wrong?
a fucking letter there to him.
Everything okay in there, is it?
Well,
How are
it's
you
got no
surprised
power,
where he's... Ugh.
refrigerator, TV, Wi-Fi.
That's not what I meant. That place has a reputation. A bad one.
You didn't strike me as the superstitious kind, Miss Rubens.
Oh, look, forget last night. I was tired and cold. Call me Lucy.
Nigel was the prick last night, as is usually the case.
What's the deal with Harbour Cottage?
I'm not sure. We've always been told to stay away.
Haunted, perhaps?
Oh, no. Please don't tell me you're a believer.
In ghosts? Well, I've seen a few things. You know, unexplainable.
Unexplainable. Yes. That's one word for it.
Are you okay?
Yes. It's just that place. I had a bad experience in there as a child.
Want to talk about it?
No, it was silly stuff. Childhood fears, insecurities, monsters.
It's freezing out here. Can't you feel it?
Bad night, late night, too much local ale.
Bad dreams. A vision of a room.
That place will do your head in. You need to get out and about.
Any suggestions?
Ooh, Saxton's the tourist capital of the universe. The sea air might clear your head. Or you could try the caverns.
Caverns?
Yeah, just head towards the back of the beach. Watch out for Hardacre, though. I saw him heading that way, with his treasure hunting stuff. Sorry, I mean archaeology equipment.
What do you know of the townspeople?
Not a lot, but I'll help if I can.
Professor Hardacre's a strange one.
I know. Every year he turns up, looking for treasure. Always digging, always hunting. Sad, really.
Why sad?
He has nothing else to do, and no one else. He's devoted to his quest.
The old woman with the dog.
Nanny Noah? Oh, she's a sweet old thing.
I met her last night by the water's edge. She seemed...
Distant? Yes, she gets like that. There's a tragedy in that woman's past. The signs are there.
She seems very lonely.
Yes, there was something between her and Bob Tawney, but, well, it's all palm reading, herbal teas, and magic with her now.
Oh, a bit new age. Is she? Well, I never.
Fucking.
What about the pub landlady?
Morgan? Bold as horsebrass she is, and just as tacky.
You don't get on?
No, she was a bully at school. Once a bully, always a bully.
Is that your professional analysis?
Ha! I've got better minds to study than Morgan Mankell's.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay, what do you want to know?
You must live nearby.
That's right.
Oh,
we live
Nigel.
by the harbour.
We?
Me, Mum, Dad. You know, the usual.
Uh-huh. So you all organised the fair?
You'd hope, but Mum likes long afternoons with the gin bottle, whereas Dad prefers to flirt with the horses at the track. But each May, the fair does happen in this town, so it's not all bad.
Catch you later.
Right.
Without doubt, my friend.
Right, it's Nigel, creepy fuck. Go to the caverns. Talk to Hardacre, prick. Foghorn. The fuck?
Excuse me. May I disturb you?
I'm a man of my own heart. I don't think these are the caverns. These just lead through to that abominable fucking sign. Remember the other caverns over here? No. No. Come on, Nigel, you shambly fuck. Right, this way. Aha! No light? Oh, nice.
Sea creatures? Has someone been here? Strange
Fuck around.
creatures carved into the bedrock. Hardacre? Professor, so this is where you hide yourself? With the crabs? And the fish heads?
Is there something you want, Danvers?
Is the treasure hidden amongst these rocks?
If you look close enough, you can see the signs.
About our meeting last night on the harbour wall.
Meeting? I didn't meet you, Danvers.
We did meet last night.
Get lost, Danvers. I've got proper work to do.
What can you tell me about the lost Anglo-Saxon crown?
Things that are lost are waiting to be found. But what of those precious items that have been hidden, stashed away, for good reason? Should we go looking for treasures we are not supposed to find?
Yes. It's just a folk tale, isn't it?
It takes skill, understanding, and a strong mind to find what's hidden out there in the fens. It's an old
Takes a
land
fucking
which will
strong
be
mind and some
unforgiving
mental
to
fortitude to
those
make it all the way
who
through this
love
fucking
evil
game.
with their
Can't
eyes
imagine how
closed
anyone would do this
and their
willingly.
chins wagging.
Good hunting.
Oh
Run,
goddamn!
boy.
Hardacre.
Boy, how old is Nigel supposed to be? He's
Professor
what,
with the crabs.
Is there something you want,
late
Danvers?
30s or something?
Know any
Chatting up
local
skateboard
ghost
girls?
stories?
Take that
Being called
cottage
boy by this one?
harbour
I don't understand.
that you'll be staying in. Know much about it, do you?
Are you saying the cottage is haunted?
Listen out, tonight, as you're drifting into sleep. Listen for the sounds.
Sounds? What sounds?
You'll know soon enough. They always do.
Fuck you,
Good
Hardacre.
hunt.
Run along.
Hardacre?
Oh god damn it, I didn't click him.
Professor, with the crap.
Is there something?
Shut up.
Good.
Run.
Fuck this, going further into cave.
It's too dark. It's too dark to see with my own eyes.
What? Take a lantern? Are you too retarded, Nigel? I think you might be. Hardacre might be pissy that we take
Not
his
so
shit.
fast, Danvers.
Yes, Professor?
What's in that package?
What package?
I saw the station master struggling with it across the fens from Sedgemarsh.
Oh, that.
Archaeology equipment.
Maybe. I guess I should go collect it.
It'll be waiting at Saxton Station. Run along.
Okay. Fuck it, let's go get it. Ghost hunting equipment. What? We had cups and water bottles. What will they not do? Fuck that sign there. Fuck it right in the ass. Is this the correct way? Have I been here before?
A fall from these rocks.
Okay.
More ancient.
Wait, hold up. There's a path up there. Looks like, or is it just... No, okay. Stop, Nigel. Give me my cursor. Every time he walks into a scene, it takes a little while for the cursor to appear. More if there's some sort of fucking animation, like a dragonfly landing on something. You have to see that every time. God damn it. Man, this is exciting. Make it to the fens. I don't think Nigel has any knees. The way he walks, it seems like this is some rubber implant. Look. Sliding along. Right, so there's a box for us here. And if I can take that and then... No, Nigel. It's a barrel. I guess that's the box there, but I have to click here to... No? Where's the box is...